So let me just quickly address that. Thank you for that. We've got the opening rates on your screen. Nifty is down 200 points. So 23,220. The Nifty Bank is on your screen. It's down about 1%, 48,270. You've got the Sensex, which is down about 1%. The IT index is down 0.5%. So yeah, it's a clean 200-point knock. Look at the Nifty heat map. Tells you the story. Only 2 in the green, 1 unchanged, and everything else in the red. Surabhi.
Okay, let's talk about where the hits are coming in. The weakest names on the Nifty include BPCL, BEL. Actually, let me just go over the oil trade before I look at the rest of the Nifty because, that's where it's playing out. Your BPCL, HPCL, IOC, these stocks are down. HPCL is down, by the way, as much as 6%. That's the extent of the impact that's playing out today. BPCL is down about 2.5%. IOC is down about 3.5%. Now look at the tire companies, CAD, JK Tire. These stocks are down about 1 to 2%. And some of the paint companies like Berger, Indigo, Kansai, Nerolac, these are all down about 0.5%. The impact is not so much on paints, actually. It's far more pronounced on the oil marketing companies this morning. Aside of this, PSUs as a space, they were reeling under pressure last week. That is continuing this morning. Look at Power Grid, look at NTPC. So more names on the downside. Coal India as well. SBI Life, SBI itself is down, which also brings me to the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is down in step with the Nifty, cut off around 500 points on the Nifty Bank at this point in time. Almost everything on the Nifty is down, really. There's nothing on the way up. TCS is the Lone Ranger. It's struggling at the flat line. IndusInd Bank, thanks to the MSCI impact and the change in the shareholding, is up about 1.5%. IT is trying very hard. Most of these stocks are close to the flat line or down only about 0.25%. But it's tough, to say the least.
All right. Well, in terms of beneficiaries from that oil price spike, Oil India, that's a stock that we mentioned today. It could be one of the stocks you look at. That one's up close to around 3%. So big up move is what we're seeing on that one. Kalyan Jewellers, from last Monday to this Monday, from the highs that we saw last week, the stock has corrected 20%. That's the kind of selling that we've seen on this name. Valuation-wise, things went, ahead of itself, it seems so. And from the top, the stock has corrected big time. So continues to reel under pressure. Yields have moved up. That's not very, very favorable for some of these new age companies. Paytm is down close to around 4.5%. So that's seeing intense selling pressure. You have Zomato that's down. Nykaa as well, that's down in today's trading session. So big moves is what you're seeing on these names on the downside. AB Capital, as Nimesh told us, that brokerage upgrade that's come about. So that explains why that stock is up and about. PCBL, the stock that had a one-way run in the last year. I think it came out with that set of numbers. And PCBL is now down close to around 8.5%. So big down move is what you're seeing on that one. Adani Wilmar is down another 7.5% in trade today. And BHAL is well down 3.5%. So the headline index is down 230 points. The problem is in the broader markets. Only 270 stocks are advancing for close to around 1,900 stocks that are declining. Prashant.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think it's a in a way easy market to cover because you can kind of brush it off and say everything down, right? And everything is down. 10:1 in favor of declines. If you just sort of want to count the number of stocks which are down as against the number of stocks which are high right now. So we'll get back to some of these individual names, but there is damage, rest assured, across the board in varying degrees.